Good morning, children. Hope you are learning well at homes. So, yesterday we were talking about Parambir Chakra and we have read about it. And I told you about this that this is the highest gallantry award in our country, and it is given to the for the utmost bravery shown during the war time in the battlefield. Battlefield, the field in which the battle occurs, in which the war is fought, that is the battlefield. In that field, if you are showing the highest level of bravery, then you get this award. And I told you about these are the real heroes. And the first one, it was Major Somnath Sharma, and after that 20 more came, and they performed various actions of bravery where they showed a lot of courage that is not possible for an ordinary person. Such kind of things they did, you know such kind of bravery they shown in the battlefield during the war time. So this is what the award that is given to these soldiers. And we need to know about them, we need to respect them, we need to salute them, we need to honor them. They deserve our highest respect, highest form of respect they deserve, because they sacrificed their lives for in the welfare of our country, to defend our country. So hope you are understanding what I mean to say. Now let's propagate. Here we can see Captain Vikram Batra was awarded Parambir Chakra on 15th August 1999. So Captain Vikram Batra, he was also a Parambir Chakra awardee, and a month after his heroic death in the Kargil war, he was a part of Operation Vijay of Kargil war on 20th June 1999. He said, it is said there here that Captain Vikram Batra was awarded Parambir Chakra on 15th August 1999. In 15th August 1999, he was awarded Parambir Chakra, and a month after his heroic death in Kargil war. So he was also given this award after his heroic death. Heroic death means death like a hero. When somebody does a good brave work, and after that he met with death, that death is not death actually. That death is heroic death, that their names will last for this will never lost. We always remember them. They become immortal. They are not dead. Nobody can say they are dead, because they make themselves immortal by sacrificing their lives to defend our country, to defend ourselves. So it was given to him after 1 month after his death, and he was a part of Operation Vijay of Kargil war. He for what he was given this award? He was the part of Operation Vijay in Kargil war. On 20th June 1999, he led his team to attack point 5140. You know pretty well about the Kargil war that was done by the Pakistanis. They tried to attack our country, and they started a war. And so at that time, what happened? He was also in that war, and what he did, he led his team to attack point 5140. Point 5140 is a mountain peak in the Kargil district. Point 5140, this is a very important mountain peak in Kargil district, and he was leader in the team. Captain Bikram Batra was the leader of his team. He was leading the team, and what happened? He led his team to attack 5140. He was leading his team to attack on 5140, where the enemies were enemy soldiers were there. A mountain peak in the Kargil district, and 5140. Which mountain peak we are talking about? 5140. Point 5140. It is a mountain peak, and it is in Kargil district. And motivated his team to physically assault the enemy positions in the heroic feat. So what he said, he motivated his men, his team, he motivated to physically assault the enemy positions in the heroic feat. Captain Batra fearlessly attacked the enemy and killed 4 of them in a hand-to-hand fight. What happened? He told his people to attack physically on the enemy, and in this fight, what happened? Captain Bikram Batra, he fearlessly attacked the enemy and killed 4 of them. He fearlessly directly attacked 4 of them. He killed at his own, and hand-to-hand fight. You can imagine, in a hand-to-hand fight, if a person can kill 4 of them, and then how much brave he might be. And then what happened on 7th July 1999, in another operation in the area of point 4875, Captain Bikram Batra fought with the enemy in a fierce hand-to-hand fight and killed 5 enemy soldiers from a short distance. Earlier he killed 4 enemies, and again he, in the next fight on the point 4875, again he killed 5 of the enemy soldiers. You can imagine, despite sustaining grave injuries, he crawled towards the enemy and threw grenades. Now, if you kill somebody, there is a hand-to-hand fight, then you might have got injury. If you attack, then others are also not sitting silently. They will also attack. So despite sustaining grave injuries, he crawled towards the enemy and threw grenades. Injuries, they happen, and hand-to-hand fight, when you attack, then somebody else also attack, and there were a lot of injuries. And still he keep on throwing grenades. The hand bombs that somebody throw through. There is a pin that you need to remove from your mouth, and then you throw, and then it blasts. These are the grenades. Then he kept on throwing grenades on the enemy, thereby cleaning the position with utter disregard to his personal safety in the face of in the face of heavy enemy fire. There was a lot of fire by the enemies. He didn't care of his life. He kept on clearing. He kept on throwing grenades, and other enemies were killed. And though enemies were also firing, but he kept on throwing grenades and grenades. His unit was highly inspired by him and was finally able to defeat the enemy and capture point 4875. When you show the courage, then your team will also get inspiration that my leader is fighting with this spirit. He is not caring for the life. Others also started fighting with the same spirit, and finally they defeated the enemy. All the team defeated the enemy and captured the point 4875. Point 4875, it might also be a mountain. Unfortunately, Captain Batra was heavily wounded and breathed his last. Means he was so much, a lot of bullets and all the grenades, and they come, but he was not caring about. But he was so badly wounded that he breathed his last, sacrificing his life for his country. He gave his life, he sacrificed his life for his country. To honor his supreme sacrifice, he was awarded the Parambir Chakra, which was received by his father, Sri G.L. Batra. You can imagine the kind of bravery shown when all around there is a battle and everybody loves his life more than anything in this world. But if somebody is sacrificing his life, it is the biggest sacrifice. And sacrifice, not only the sacrifice of life, but also he cleared all the enemies, he defeated all of them, and he kept on throwing grenades. The lot of bullets are coming. The bullets are getting inside the body, but he is not caring. He is performing the duty with the mind, the sound mind position. He has one thing in mind, that I have to save this our country from these enemies, and we have to remove them away from our country. So finally he was awarded with this Parambir Chakra, and his father Sri G.L. Batra received this award because he was dead, unfortunately. Parambir Chakra thus symbolizes the sacrifice made by countless soldiers of the Indian Armed Forces to safeguard our country. So this is not only an award, but it is a symbol of highest bravery. If somebody has Parambir Chakra, it means he has shown the highest level of bravery to save the country during the wartime. So in the same way, other awards are also there, in which the people show courage and bravery, but and they are like a Bir Chakra, Mahabir Chakra, but Parambir Chakra is the highest level of bravery award, gallantry award in our Indian Armed Forces. So I hope you enjoyed it. So from this lesson we got this, that the service of our motherland, service of our country is on the top priority, and those who serve for our country, if they lose even their life, they are not dead. Their names are immortal for a lifetime. Their names will never be forgotten by all of us. We will always read about them, read about their bravery, and they will keep on getting respect from us and from our coming generations. You will respect, and after your generation, your children will also respect, and their children will also respect, and this will continue because they gave their supreme sacrifice and they fought bravely, they defended our country, they saved the whole country from the enemies. These are the real heroes, and we all should respect them, and we should keep them as a role model, and we should also try to be like them. I hope you will read more about these heroes one by one. Daily you read for one of these heroes and search on the Google and read about what kind of bravery he or she has done. Like today you read about Captain Bikram Batra, and the same you read about this the first one, Major Somnath Sharma, what kind of bravery he has done. Then Captain Manoj Pandey and many others. All these 21, they must be known to you. You one by one, daily you read for one. Today you have read for this Captain Bikram Batra, and daily you take your time, in your spare time you can search about all these real heroes and know about it. So these are our real heroes. I hope you will do that, and you will respect and keep all these heroes as our role models. Thank you so much. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the doubt session.